Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the Mecca Media Morning Show. I am your brother Hiram Hakeem. And once again, I'm in a building. Hey, man, listen, we're definitely in the building. I have professionalism in the house. In the house, have the lovely, very tall too.
Yes, 6 feet and shrinking.
6 feet and shrinking.
And shrinking.
And very young. She tried to tell me something about the sand pile, like she know, like she. Anyway, tell everybody your name who don't know.
My name is Carla Chapman.
Okay, Ms. Chapman, tell everybody what you do.
I am the Chief Diversity Officer for the Akron Public Schools, and I am also a campaign coordinator for Issue 27.
Listen, hey, you guys, y'all hear what this is about? This is about something that's very important to our community right now as it stands, getting ready for the November elections and the day, the vote. This is what we need to be talking about. Issue 27. Tell somebody the reason for the season.
Listen, Issue 27 is our Akron Public School levy. Mm-hmm. We are on the ballot November 5th asking voters to approve a $7.6 million operating levy to keep us in the black.
Come on.
We don't want to be in deficit spending. And we are also asking voters to approve a $1.3 million bond issue to build a new North High School.
Come on, man.
So you're familiar with North High School?
Yes.
All right. What you know about North?
Come on. You don't want to hear what I know about it. I mean, I was about to say something about some, you know what I mean? But we're trying to reface the place.
We're trying to build a brand new school.
Oh, that's good.
We don't want to renovate. We have taken a tour of that place, which will be there on Sunday, October 6th, 4 to 6 p.m., opening up the doors for people to see for themselves.
All right.
What this looks like.
So I like that. I like people not just talking about it. I like people that's being about it. People that's going to do it. Listen, me and you was talking a little bit ago, and we were talking about the importance of voting. Unfortunately, in our experience, our community, when we say voting, hell, I'm gonna go there. I can meet people that's on the community level that's running for community seating, who councilwomen, councilmen, fire people, anybody you can vote for on a local level, which is most important to us here, like Issue 27 and everything right here, that's most important. But when we think about, as a collective, as a people, when we think about voting, we always think about presidential. Why is that first?
I think people like to know that they're voting for something big, right? The big thing. But it is so important to get out and do what we need here at home.
Come on, man.
We tell you, our vote at home, where we live, where we work, where we play, where we're raising our children. Mm-hmm. That is the vote that really, really matters, because that's what we're accessing every day.
Right.
It doesn't feel like we access our president every day. Do you feel like you access?
No, I do not. I do not.
But we're dropping kids off at schools.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting on buses.
And we're running into council people.
City council.
I run into the mayor all the time that I'm out.
This is the city where we live. This is our city, and we have to vote to take care of our own.
So the question was, what can we do to change that? What can we do to change the mindset of the community? Ooh. And we said, getting on platforms like this, and letting people know the urgency, the importance of taking care of what's here local. And this Issue 27, I'm going to say it again, Issue 27 does just that. If you haven't ever done anything for yourself, for your community, here's the time, because you're going to be out there doing it, because this is an important election.
Absolutely.
You might as well think about Issue 27. We're going to throw it on the screen one more time. You see it, Issue 27. Again, tell somebody what it's about.
So it's about the children, first and foremost. We want to keep our district operating. We want to be able to offer the programs, the services, the interventions, the supports, the extracurriculars, everything that it takes to run a school requires funds.
Come on now.
Now, we would love to have a different way to fund schools, but we don't. We fund schools locally with our tax dollars. And our state tax dollars fund schools. There is no other way. This is where your voice is heard. At the ballot, speaking to our elected officials, as you said, and hitting the pavement and talking to people. So I'm encouraged.
That's dope. we was talking about, first off, some people may ask, wait a minute, why are they asking for money for schools here in Akron, Ohio? Why do Blackburn, Ohio need money, okay, for schools? You hit me with something that was great. We were talking about the pandemic, okay? While people was planning, most people was panning, okay? And going through the pandemic and everything. And you said something, you said, bruh, you know they was out of school, out of the physical school. And what happened was the money and the finances kind of took a back seat through that whole thing, like every other business. Yeah. That's why issue 27 is important, everybody, because that's going to help clear the red, get us out of the red as a school district.
Akron City School District.
Yeah, it get us out of the red, back in the black. If you know that business, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, that's it. That's it. When we all open up our checkbook, we don't want to see minus.
You better say
we don't want to see minus. And when you have a district that is a $500 million industry that goes into deficit spending, you're talking about loss of jobs. Mm-hmm. You could be talking about what to do with North High School now. It doesn't pass. What are we going to do with a 1931 building?
1931.
So it's 94 years old coming up.
The halls. Think about that. Think about that. Not just what you see on the outside. We're talking about stuff that they didn't update on the inside, like the floors itself, the granite.
You got to come. You got to come on Sunday.
Okay.
Y'all got to come.
Listen, tell everybody where North is at. Hell, we're going to put it on the screen right now so you guys can know exactly where it's at. You see it across the screen. They're going to do something important at 4 o'clock.
4 to 6 p.m.
Doors is going to be open. Football can push pause for you and y'all, okay? Hopefully my team already plays. Okay, I'm just keeping it a buck.
You just need to come for 10 minutes, walk through the halls of North High School, and look at the building. Look at the condition of the building. Look at the learning environment that our kids are working in right now. It's not like it's empty.
Oh, it's active.
It's 900 students at North High School.
Wow.
Yeah, and people want to know, well, why didn't you build it when you built all those new CLCs? Well, they didn't have the enrollment then. When we were planning, Helen Arnold 17 years ago.
Okay, that's 17 years ago.
17 years ago.
Kids that came to school and went already. 17 years ago, them same people, I mean, they
graduated in college.
Kids
are working career, enlisted. So North didn't have the population, and it was slated to close. So you know that it's a growing community.
Yes,
North Hill.
We already know that.
We know newcomers.
I like that, newcomers. I like that.
I like that language.
I like that. We're going to keep that. I like that. That's so politically correct. Seeing as you working for the Akron Public School. You know what I'm saying? So tell somebody exactly what it is you do for the Akron Public School System as the diversity. Go ahead.
I'm the Chief Diversity Officer. And what that means is I provide training. I support other staff like myself in thinking about what it means to be equitable in our practice.
I like that.
What does it mean to examine what we do every day, the decisions we make, the practices and processes that we put in place? Are we fair? Are we sure we're disrupting systemic barriers that our young people? And we know who has suffered, right?
Yes, we definitely.
It has been our children, our Black, brown, our poor children who have suffered the most in our district and who need the most support. And so that's what we're asking voters to help us continue to do. We're moving in the right direction.
Hey man, I like this, man. Listen, those of you who really know me know I love this type of dialogue, right? I'm sitting here speaking and preaching and stuff, teaching and reaching, making it happen in Akron. I love it, man. Listen, issue 27. Make no mistake, that's what we're here for. Issue 27. She's going to be supporting what we're doing here for the next month or so to get this thing down your throat. Speaking of that, we're going to go to our little promo. We'll be right back.
Hello, everybody. My name is Carla Chapman, and I'm with the Akron Public Schools. I am here to share some information about Issue 27. We're going to be on the November ballot, y'all. Issue 27 is an operating levy to help keep our district in the black, and it is also a bond issue to build a new North High School. If you've been in the North community recently, you know we need a new school for our students in North Hill. And so we are asking you to get out to vote for Issue 27. Vote yes. for issue 27.
And we back. Okay.
All right now.
You done seen her do her thing. You're gonna be seeing that ad. Listen, in a minute, you're gonna see by itself. Share that as well. But you also gonna see it on all of our programming, so we can get that word out. Anything you need to know in closing, they need to know in closing. I'm sorry.
Early voting begins Tuesday, coming up Tuesday, October 8th. You can get right on down to the Summit County Board of Elections on Grant Street and cast that ballot early.
I like that. Hey, listen, for the lovely Carla Chapman. I am your brother Hiram Hakeem with the ReporterNewspaperOnline.com. Y'all better have some fun and get something done, y'all. Peace.
Hi, I'm Pastor D. Williams, overseer of New Millennium House of Prayer, located at 541 Brown Street in Akron, Ohio. Today, I'm hanging out down here at AkronHipHop.com with Brother Hiram. Come on, somebody. And I just wanted to let you know and remind you, we are not worshiping on Sundays anymore. We are on Saturdays at 11 a.m. Right in the University Park District. We invite you to join us. We're looking for everybody to come out, whether you have a church home or whether you don't. It doesn't matter. We are a place for all nations. We love to praise the Lord, and we're looking forward to seeing you. See you in the building.